Okay. I actually just tried this and ran into some issues, but this is gonna be the good take. Okay. So, first thing is actually let's just go into the game. It's beginner. You gotta hold B to run. You run super slow if you're not holding B. Yeah, A, shoot, and whatever else. But okay. You're just gonna spawn in and run like up left, up here, and you're gonna go in here and up the stairs, but you're gonna want a certain pattern. You're gonna want to meet a guy that's coming down, and you're gonna kind of bump into each other as you're going through the door. And you do that, you try to start the game at the right time and hope your timing is right or whatever. I could never get very consistent with it. So you're just waiting for a certain part of the jingle to start the game here. That determines like if you're going to get the good pattern or not. But the jingle doesn't, the RNG starts now, but the jingle doesn't start until you skip one screen, and you have to skip 3 before you get here and start with the 4th. So what I mean by that is, so I start and I just mash through, but only mash 3 times, like stop mashing. Wait for a certain part in the song that I think works for me, and then go. But it's never going to be 100% consistent because you're not going to be skipping the first screen at the same time every time. Anyway, mash 3 times, wait for a certain part. I mashed 4 times. Then go here. That was the good pattern. I'm going to actually make a save state. That was lucky. Sort of. We'll try again. Bad pattern. There's no guy meeting me here. So you just reset, try again. This is meeting the guy too low. You want to meet him at the door. So that's bad pattern. Bad pattern. I just did this and got so many bad patterns because I don't remember when I did this, like what the timing was to start. So this is going to be something you have to test. But you just keep going and eventually you'll get better at finding a timing that works for you to get this good pattern. Sometimes bad. I'll just do it till I get it one more time. If you already don't want to run this game after this, I get it. But this is not as bad as it looks right now. There. Okay, I already made the save state, so actually I'm going to make another one here. So yeah, you that's what you want, and then this cutscene happens, you skip it with B. It's a weird thing though, if you hold buttons in this game, like holding B, look at how slow that skips. That's a very long black screen. If you just tap and release B, yeah, that's a difference. Yeah, it's only a slight difference, I guess. But yeah, try to tap and release. It's actually the same for this screen. If you hold the button, it's a little longer than if you just tap and release, but that only matters because timing does start when the screen goes black. Anyway, so you got the good pattern. You skip this. You're gonna go in here. You're still holding B for all this stuff just to run, and you're gonna go up, right, and shoot with A. Shoot this, and then start running here. So like this. And you're going to keep running here for a while. The whole point of this pattern is because if you Actually, let's just ignore that for now. So when I do this, I start my timer like this. Oh my god, I got the good pattern, it's lucky. And then I go here and I shoot, and I keep running in this until I see the timer gets to like 13.7 or slightly after. Then go, leave, and go down. Skip this, and then go back up, and then just follow this pattern. You don't have to do the timer thing. Well, like, I didn't think of it until now, but you could actually just look at the movement of the guys in this room, because they're always going to be the same. Like, you can just do it like this. And just look at the guy coming in the bottom right. And I would say about whenever he passes this wall, whenever he gets to the right of this wall, I think that's about at the 13.7 mark and you're good to go. Oh yeah, I should say, the point of this is this is glass you're running on, and you're running on glass. You can see the meter at the top is there's your life meter and your feet meter, and you have fully healthy feet. So you shoot this glass and you run on the glass and you run into the wall because you're running full speed when you're running into the wall, and that damages your feet. And the point of damaging your feet is because when you walk up these stairs, if you have healthy feet, the timer runs at a faster speed or a slower speed, a different speed. If you have damaged feet, the timer runs at a different speed, and it matches up the like it spawns a certain guy that you need to kill faster if you damage your feet enough. It's a stupid thing. It doesn't really matter, but that's just in case you're curious. So go in here, shoot this, run into this until you see the guy passing that wall. Okay, he's passed. Then just leave, go down here, skip it, and then just follow this path and hold B the whole time. You just go down once, then you go up all the way to the top, and 35 is the top floor. Then you go down all the way down to the bottom. (31) is the bottom floor, I think. Then you go back up 2 more, and then down 2. And then you're at the end. And, oops, let's do a save state here. And if you damage your feet enough, there will be a beep. There will be one beep that happens during all these like stair travels, and then there will be one more beep on this bottom floor. I slightly didn't damage my feet enough. That's actually interesting. The beep was too slow. The timer didn't actually reach 0 there. So this crap's gonna be all thrown off. Actually, to be honest, that was the good RNG. Damn, that was very close. So that was actually perfect. But that's really, really pushing it. So if you wanna be like sure, wait till this guy in the bottom right is wait a little bit longer. Now you're good to go for sure. Man, this is too long. I already don't like how slow I'm going with this. I gotta pick it up. It's gonna be the first beep here. And just follow this path. I just copied this one from Arcus. Now the beep definitely should happen now. Yeah. Oh my god, it's the good RNG again, damn. I should have actually done a save state there, but anyway, just pretend that the beep happens a little earlier right now. So, you're gonna get down here. It's gonna beep like that. And then this is another RNG room. So you're gonna come in here, you're gonna shoot diagonal down right into the wall, shoot a bullet straight, and then shoot a bullet into this door to enter the door. Down, shoot, shoot, shoot. And if there's a guy in here, rip, reset. You try again, rip, reset. Do another run. You're good. There needs to be a, that's the good pattern. There needs to be a guy to come out of there to take a bullet, like to take your bullet in the face. Otherwise, reset. So you did that and you shot the guy. You come in here, you grab this health. You gotta skip it with B. Come back here, shoot this guy. You know what, let's just do it like this. Skip it, shoot, just spam shots, whatever. That sucks. And come over here and you want to pick up this thing and pick up the gun. They're on top of each other there, but sometimes they can be spaced out. It really sucks if you get shot that many times. But you can get out of here shooting this guy and not actually get shot by him, but I could never get consistent at it, but I was better than this, Jesus. There, it's more like that. And so then you want to pick up, even if you get shot, if you don't get knocked back, it's fine. Pick up this thing, skip it, pick up the gun. And then get out of here. Oh my god, dude, can you just let me kill you? That's fine. Pick it up, pick up the gun, get out of here. And go up. And you go all the way to the top. And then you hope that there's no guys spawned up here. Sometimes there are, sometimes there's not. And there's not. And you go down here. This is lucky. Here, up here, into here, shoot the door once, pick up the C4, down here, and then you're gonna shoot this door, so you're gonna just hold A, because you have the SMG, and it's gonna use all your bullets, and then you're probably gonna have to use a few more from the next clip, which you're just gonna have to tap A, so, and then tap, 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 tap. Oh my god, there was enough, okay. Sometimes you don't have enough bullets. Then you go up, skip the cutscene, and here you hope that there's no guys that spawned, and there was guys that spawned, so you're kind of screwed. But, so, let's see what my save states are like. This is what it looks like when there's guys up here spawned. You can try to sneak your way by, and you honestly can. But if you get shot, you drop that green thing and you need to pick it up. Or you're screwed. So pretty much if you get shot, you're pretty much done. But yeah, you can sneak by like that. Sometimes. But the thing is, sometimes you don't have enough bullets here to actually shoot this door. Like we do here, but do I have a save state that doesn't? That's such a bad example because lots of times you do not have enough bullets. So the whole thing is, you pick this up and now you have 27 bullets. I see what this looks like. 26. Oh, and it's the pistol bullets too? Right. Okay. Wow, this is, I'm a bit underprepared here. So, whenever you pick up this stuff, the amount of ammo you have is random. And it's not like if you didn't waste that many bullets on this guy, you're gonna have more ammo. It's pretty freaking random, actually, I think. And lots of times, you're not gonna have enough bullets. Like here, what is that, 36 total? We have enough. I think you need 35. Let's do one time when we don't have enough, because we already saw one when we have enough. That's way enough. Let's see if I just only shoot this guy with one bullet to show you that this save state is juiced, man. Okay, this is a good example. Obviously, you're not going to check your ammo because it wastes time, right? Hopefully there's no guys up here. I'm actually going to make a save state just for fun. Okay. So this is just a regular time, but just showing that sometimes you don't have enough ammo. Shoot it once, pick up this, go here. Oops. Shit. That was all the bullets that I had, and you're screwed if that happens. Like, that's just a reset. You just gotta hope you pick up enough when hope you pick up enough here. Hope the game gives you enough. If you pick this up, that's way enough. I don't know if doing a shot or two is actually going to change enough. Anyway, all you need to know is that sometimes you can have enough and sometimes you won't. It's just part of the game. So you come up here and you hope that there's no guys. And so you're still running with B, and you've got to press select to switch to your C4, and then press B to plant it, and then you want to get onto the white. If your whole body's onto the white and you've planted the C4, then you win. Like, that's gonna lose. Yeah. So it's a tough one. You want to do it as early as possible because that sets it off early and saves the most time, but you don't want to do it too early that you can't make it off. I think this will be fine. And like, this is a thing you can run into. It's awkward to get around, but yeah, that's what it pretty much looks like. So from here, I would do it like that and skip this. Hope that there's no guys. There's no guys. Plant it. Oh, that is a troll. I guess there can be guys, but he was hiding. It's gonna be the same guy, yeah. No! If that happens, you are really in trouble. I mean, that's just unlucky if that happens. But it seems like with this save state, there's gonna be a guy there. So I guess you could be more safe and do it like here. Oh! Anyway, hope that the guy's not there. Is this gonna be the same? That was horrible movement. That's more what you want it to look like. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So the first part's RNG, getting the guy to like fist bump you sort of thing. That's the fist bump pattern at the door right at the start. I should show you. The whole point of that pattern, I should show you the whole point of that pattern. So say you get a different pattern. Is this room's different with a different pattern? Like there's a guy there, see, and he's not going to let you just run into the wall and damage your feet cleanly. You need that one pattern for this room to be nice to you. Yeah. So, just to, not to recap everything, but just to recap the reset points. Getting the right pattern here is a reset point, meeting the guy right at the door. Coming in here, like, after you get that pattern, as long as you ran on the glass long enough, you're good. Like, you're good until you get to this point. Once you get here, shoot, shoot, shoot. This guy in here, reset. But you do need to actually like shoot, shoot, shoot. Like, diagonal's best, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, this is another reset point. Another reset point can be these guys killing you if there's guys spawning here. And the last, or no, another reset point is not having enough ammo. Just unlucky, nothing you can do. And the last reset point is if there's guys up here. Like this. This is the nightmare spawn. There's nothing you can do about that. Because if you get shot once, you drop that green thing, which is the detonator, and then you can't plant your C4. You have to pick the detonator back up. So if this happens, it's just GG. Also, like, you can't plant it and like come over here or something, because you just die. There's only the one spot at the top that actually works. But okay, I'm going on a bit too long. I would just say try not to get frustrated with getting this to line up at the start. You can figure it out with some part of the jingle. I messed around with using a timer to start it, like an offset, but I got lazy and didn't like it and just switched to this again, to the basic jingle strat. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know if I missed anything. Hopefully most of that makes sense. Yeah. And if you don't run this game, it's all good. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna actually add one more thing. This is gonna be my first time trying to merge two videos. I forgot, it's kinda, yeah, something I forgot about. If you find yourself on this screen and, or if you find yourself, where's the, like, not having enough bullets here, running out of bullets and you find that frustrating and you've had a lot of resets. Holy cow. Like, that's enough. But lots of times you won't have enough. Like, this is one where you don't have enough. And like I said, you're not going to know. You're not going to waste your time checking. Wouldn't advise you to waste your time checking, but this one definitely doesn't have enough. Like, it does absolutely nothing. That's not enough. You need like 35 or 33 or something, I forget. But an alternative is you can pick up this thing too, and it gives you extra, like, you will for sure have enough ammo. Pick this up, pick this up. Compared to yeah, like, it just gives you a shitload of ammo, but it's like, it's 1, 2, 3 more things to mash through. Not a ton. Like, that's not even half a second if you mash relatively quickly, but yeah, it's an option just in case you want to guarantee that you're going to have enough bullets. Thought it was worth adding for sure.